Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Despite their separation, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky have kept their family traditions alive. Nearly 2 years after announcing their split, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills parents returned to Indio, California for Stagecoach 2025, an annual music festival dominated by country acts. Kyle and Mauricio have been attending the event since at least 2015, as indicated on the former's Instagram. In more recent years, they've enjoyed the 3-day festival with their older daughters, Alexia Umansky and Sophia Umansky, as well as Farrah Brittany, Kyle's firstborn from a previous marriage. Mauricio teased this year's festivities in an April 25 Instagram photo of him and Alexia sitting side by side in a car. Road trip, he captioned the story. The real estate mogul went on to share a few more Stagecoach highlights, including his run-in with the Real Housewives of Orange County alum Elizabeth Lynn Vargas. Kyle documented her Stagecoach weekend in a series of Instagram stories beginning Saturday, April 26. She shared behind-the-scenes footage of her niece Paris Hilton's Day One DJ set, which included a surprise appearance by Lizzo. The video provided a glimpse of Farrah and Brittany rocking cute festival fits as they followed their cousin toward the stage. Paris, the oldest daughter of RHOBH friend Kathy Hilton, also shared a photo of her and Kyle on the fairgrounds, alongside Lizzo and actress Sydney Sweeney. "My girls at Stagecoach," Paris captioned the story reshared by Kyle. "Love you, but the fun didn't end there." Kyle went on to post a few snaps of the CAA, Creative Arts Agency, Stagecoach brunch at Zenda Estate, as well as the next-level porta potties by plant-based hygiene company Good Wipes. She was clearly impressed by the latter. "Why can't every porta potty like this?" She captioned a video of the space. Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's post-split dynamic as of press time. It's unclear if Kyle and Mauricio spent time together at Stagecoach. The couple, who also share a teenage daughter, Portia Umansky, confirmed their marital split in the summer of 2023 and have been living separately for about a year. Although uncertainty looms over their relationship, Kyle and Mauricio have maintained a healthy co-parenting dynamic. Since their separation, the pair has come together to celebrate holidays, birthdays, and other family milestones. Kyle opened up about her marriage during Part 3 of the RHOBH Season 14 reunion, saying money, traveling, fame, and business contributed to the separation. "I know he regrets things that have happened that got us to this place," she said. "I don't know if he wants to get back together because he hasn't said that. I mean, I have regrets from for both of us, allowing us to get to this place. I wish that we had communicated better when things started bubbling up." Get more details about Kyle's marital split, including where she stands with Mauricio's side of the family. Despite the roller coaster of emotions they've ridden over the past 2 years, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky proved once again that family ties and beloved traditions are stronger than ever. Nearly 2 years after announcing their separation, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills icons reunited under the desert sun at Stagecoach 2025, showing the world that while their relationship may look different these days, their bond remains unbreakable. For Kyle and Mauricio, Stagecoach isn't just another festival. It's a tradition steeped in memories, laughter, and family milestones. Having attended the Indio, California event since at least 2015, the duo has woven the country music extravaganza deep into the fabric of their family's story, and 2025 was no exception. On April 25, Mauricio teased the start of his Stagecoach adventure with a heartwarming Instagram story. In the candid snap, he sat side by side with daughter Alexia Umansky in the front seat of a car, the open road stretching before them. His simple caption said it all: road trip. It wasn't long before more glimpses into the weekend began flooding social media. Mauricio, ever the proud dad, posted several highlights from the festivities, including a surprise run-in with Real Housewives of Orange County alum Elizabeth Lynn Vargas. Meanwhile, Kyle was also busy sharing her own memories, offering fans a vibrant behind-the-scenes look at her desert weekend through a flurry of Instagram stories. While it remains unclear if Kyle and Mauricio actually spent much time together during the festival, their parallel celebrations spoke volumes. They may be walking different paths now, but when it comes to family traditions, they're still very much aligned. For Kyle, Stagecoach 2025 was all about family, friends, and a little bit of glam. Her stories kicked off on Saturday, April 26, as she shared exclusive footage from her niece Paris Hilton's much-anticipated Day 1 DJ set. In true Hilton style, the performance was nothing short of legendary, complete with a surprise guest appearance by none other than Lizzo. Kyle captured the magic of the moment, filming Farrah Brittany and Mauricio Umansky as they danced their way toward the stage, looking every bit the festival fashionistas. The clip buzzed with energy, perfectly encapsulating the sense of joy and connection that permeated the weekend. Paris, never one to miss a heartfelt moment, later posted a photo with Kyle, Lizzo, and actress Sydney Sweeney at the fairgrounds. "My girls at Stagecoach. Love you," Paris captioned the sweet photo, which Kyle proudly reshared. It was a snapshot of familial love, pure, uncomplicated, and radiant against the dusty desert backdrop. But the celebrations didn't end at the main stages. Kyle also treated her followers to a glimpse of the exclusive CAA, Creative Arts Agency, Stagecoach brunch at the luxurious Zenda estate. Clinking glasses, sunny smiles, and stylish outfits abounded as Kyle mingled with friends and industry insiders alike. One of her favorite festival finds? Surprisingly, the next-level porta-potties sponsored by the plant-based hygiene brand Good Wipes. Kyle, known for her keen eye for detail and a good sense of humor, couldn't help but marvel at the deluxe restroom setup. "Why can't every porta-potty be like this?" she quipped, panning across the chic, spotless space in a video that quickly became a fan favorite. In many ways, Kyle's Stagecoach experience mirrored her life today, a mix of old comforts, unexpected delights, and a willingness to find joy wherever she goes. Though the festivities showcased plenty of smiles, it was impossible to forget the undercurrent of change. As of early 2025, Kyle and Mauricio have been living separately for over a year. Their split, first confirmed during the summer of 2023, rocked the RHOBH fandom and left many wondering what the future would hold for the longtime couple. Yet in the months following their announcement, Kyle and Mauricio have navigated their new reality with grace, consistently prioritizing their children and family traditions. Stagecoach was simply the latest example of how they're choosing unity over bitterness. They've come together for holidays, birthdays, and important milestones, often showing up as a family unit even when romance was no longer part of the equation. Their Stagecoach appearances, even if separate, highlighted their shared commitment to ensuring their daughters still have those special, grounding memories. Of course, fans got a deeper look into Kyle's emotional journey during Part 3 of the RHOBH Season 14 reunion. Sitting under the bright studio lights, Kyle pulled back the curtain on what really happened between her and Mauricio. Money, traveling, fame, and business, she listed, citing the pressures that weighed heavily on their relationship. Kyle admitted that both she and Mauricio carried regrets about how they allowed their marriage to drift into dangerous territory. "I wish that we had communicated better when things started bubbling up," she confessed, her voice tinged with the rawness of real heartbreak. "I know he regrets things that have happened that got us to this place. I have regrets too." When asked whether there was hope for reconciliation, Kyle remained honest and uncertain. "I don't know if he wants to get back together because he hasn't said that," she admitted, underscoring the ambiguity that continues to define their relationship. It was a vulnerable moment that resonated deeply with longtime fans, many of whom have followed Kyle and Mauricio's love story since the early days of RHOBH. Despite the emotional complexities, Kyle and Mauricio's ability to keep family at the center of their lives remains nothing short of admirable. Stagecoach, with its dusty fields, live music, and joyous spirit, served as a powerful metaphor for the new chapter they're writing. One where love may not look traditional, but is no less real. Their daughters, Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, have continued to thrive amid the transition, supported by parents who clearly refuse to let bitterness taint their family's foundation. And it's not just their children who feel the love. Kyle has maintained strong bonds with Mauricio's side of the family, further proving that when it comes to the people who matter most, bridges are built, not burned. As Kyle danced across the Stagecoach fields, posed for brunch photos, and laughed with her daughters and nieces, one thing became crystal clear. She's a woman standing firmly, and fabulously, in her prime. Though heartbreak has undoubtedly shaped her recent journey, it hasn't defined her. Kyle's willingness to embrace change, find joy in new moments, and nurture the family traditions that matter most serves as a powerful reminder that endings are often just the beginning of something beautiful. From her glowing selfies with Paris Hilton to her candid reflections on life post-separation, Kyle is showing the world that growth, resilience, and happiness aren't just possible after heartbreak. They're inevitable. As Stagecoach 2025 fades into sun-drenched memories, fans can't help but wonder, will this beloved event continue to serve as a yearly reunion spot for Kyle, Mauricio, and their family? If this year is any indication, the answer seems to be a resounding yes. They may no longer be husband and wife in the traditional sense, but Kyle and Mauricio have proven that love, real, unconditional love, endures far beyond wedding vows. Whether together, apart, or somewhere in between, their family remains firmly united under the Indio sun, where the music plays on and the ties that truly matter stay strong. And for Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky, that's the kind of epic love story worth celebrating at Stagecoach and beyond. Please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos.